So today I'm at Joan's Perfect Pies at 1478B Highland Avenue here in Melbourne, Florida. And I gotta tell you, this place is a little slice of heaven. If you've never been here before, Joan and the team make some of the best pies around. They got all sorts of delicious desserts. And I gotta tell you, you need to come down and try Joan's Perfect Pies. Joan's waiting on me inside. I'm gonna go inside. She's gonna show me how to make apple pie. And we're gonna have some fun today on Cooking Up Justice. So we're in the kitchen at Joan's Perfect Pies here, and Joan's with me. And Joan, first of all, this place is awesome.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Not only is it beautiful and just spotless inside, but the smell is just absolutely incredible. So
thank you.
I know you got your team down here working, but you're going to now mold me into an official pie maker.
Right.
So I can see from our ingredients we're going to do apple, which is one of my favorite pies. You just can't get any more American than apple pie.
Okay,
so
good.
What are we doing? Walk me through it.
All right. Well, the first thing we're going to do is make the pie shell from the crust. So you've got a piece of dough that we make here. And I'm going to put a little bit of flour on your board.
So we're sharing the flour here.
Yeah, just sprinkle it on there like that.
So
quite a bit of it so you don't stick on there. And
better?
That's good. And then flatten your dough down a little bit with your hand, and then take your rolling pin over there and roll it out as close to a circle as you can do it.
All right, man, look at this big rolling pin right here.
These are the heavy duty ones. So you want to get it the same thickness all the way through. Well, you're doing pretty good there. Better than I am, actually. I got to hurry up here.
You think your team's getting nervous seeing me do this? They're probably getting a little worried.
They think they're going to get replaced right at Christmas time. Okay, so you want to make sure that you've got about maybe an inch all the way bigger than your pie pan, and that looks good.
All right.
Okay, so fold your dough in half like this.
Fold it in half?
In half.
Okay.
And then pick it up and put it like this on your pie tin.
So about halfway over?
Yep. And then open it up. So you've got about the same amount of space all the way around.
Okay.
And then take your scissors. There's some scissors right there. So you're going to cut it about maybe 1/4 of an inch past the edge of your pie tin all the way around.
All right. I feel like I'm doing pretty good here, but
yeah, you're looking
I'll
good.
be honest with you, I don't know that
looking
pie
good.
making is going to be in my future.
Well, you
career.
never know. You never know. So you give it a little drop like that, and it makes it fit in real nice in there. Pretty good. Okay. So that's the bottom crust.
All right.
Now we're going to set that there, and now we're going to do the same thing here and make a
little
top
bit more
crust.
flour?
A little more flour, yep. So if you have a bigger shop than this, you have a machine that does this for you.
Yeah, but that would take away from
I know, but
the great flavor and the heart and love that it's made with.
looks pretty good.
All right.
Well, this is an egg wash, egg and water. And we keep it over ice here so it stays nice and fresh. Got to do that on the edge.
Just on the edge.
Just on the edge. It's going to be like a glue then when we put the top crust on. And now we're going to fill it up with this. So this is our own apple filling that we make here. We use, actually they're individually quick frozen apple slices that we get, fresh apples. And then we add butter and a lot of spices to it. Cinnamon and cloves and nutmeg. And we cook it then. Okay, now we're going to put the top on it. So you're going to fold this one in two, just like you did before.
Fold it in half.
Fold it in half, yep. And then put it on here, same way on top. And pull it on over. Okay, it's looking good. You kind of smooth out the filling with your hand so it's not lumpy. Okay, and now I always go around here and cut off this extra so you don't have it too thick of crust.
Joan, you think I'm ready for like the Holiday Baking Championship or anything?
I think you might be ready. I think so.
I got a feeling you're just being kind.
No, I wouldn't do that. Okay. So this is what you're going to do. You've got your two crusts and you're going to fold it under like that all the way around. You want to switch pies, and I'll fix that one a little bit, and then you can crimp this one.
I'd love to.
All right. So this needs...
That was Joan saying, give me that pie and let me fix it before, before you mess it completely
All right,
up.
so we're just gonna push this out here. So to crimp it, you're gonna do this. You're gonna hold these two fingers here and put your thumb like that. See
Okay.
that? And all the way around. Like
Got
that.
it.
Yep.
So now you guys at Thanksgiving did 700 pies.
Yes, we did.
700 homemade pies right
Yep.
here at Joan's Perfect Pie.
Yep, in this tiny little place. So now we're gonna do another egg wash on
Okay.
the top. And you're just gonna do this.
All right.
Okay, that's good. And now we always put a little apple on top just so we know which pie is which. Put it right there. There you go. Like that. And I'll put it right there. Put a little egg wash on top of your apple. That makes it shiny and browns nicely then in the oven. Thank you. Put them on mine. And now we take your knife. We have to put a little vents, some vent holes in there.
So just kind of.
So the steam can get out. And then this is just we put sugar on the top. It makes it look nice, kind of crunchy. So put that on there.
All right.
All right, and that's it.
So they're ready to go to the oven.
They're ready to go to the oven.
Well, I'll tell you what, while we're putting these in the oven, I'm going to ask our community to help us cook up a little Brevard County justice by solving this cold case they're about to see.
In the early morning hours of May 19th, 2006, 22-year-old Mark Stewart was riding his bicycle home from a friend's house. Later that morning, he was found deceased near the roadway of Old Dixie Highway in Titusville. Investigation determined that the victim died as a result of a homicide. If you have information regarding this case, please contact Crime Line at 1-800-423-TIPS or send us a message on our mobile app or Facebook page. Any persons providing information in reference to this case may be eligible for a reward of up to $5,000.
So Joan, first of all, thank you for letting us do Cooking Up Justice here at Joan's Perfect Pies. Man, what a neat team you got inside.
thank
Great
you.
little restaurant.
Thank you very
and,
much.
Pie Factory, I'm going to call it after you
okay.
made 700 pies.
Okay.
But I also want to thank you for everything you do for the community and certainly all the support you show law enforcement.
pleasure.
So just it was a great time coming down and meeting you. And this is actually, I enjoyed making the pie, but this is my favorite part when I get to try it.
good.
So give us a try. I already know how it's going to taste
Okay.
because I watched you guys doing it inside. Come on down to Joan's Perfect Pies. I think you're going to like it.